try to do nowadays, they talk more and more about it. You need to deal with mathematics, you need to deal with science, you need to deal with technology to find out how we're doing and how to get kids involved in that. We're pleased to have with us the CEO of Project Tomorrow, Julie Evans. Nice to have you with us, Julie.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here with both of you.
Yeah.
What is Project Tomorrow?
Project Tomorrow is an education nonprofit focused on improving science, math, and technology in our schools to make sure that our kids are really ready to compete and thrive in the 21st century global economy.
How are we ready? Or are we ready? And what do we need to do?
Yeah, there's a lot of work that we need to do. We need to make sure that kids have the types of 21st century skills, critical thinking, problem solving, be creative, and also be able to communicate well. And we believe that science, math, and technology are the perfect levers for developing those type of skills in kids today.
I'm sorry to interrupt here. Do you have to re-educate our educators to some extent in order to meet that goal?
In many areas, we are doing a lot of promotion of these type of skills to make sure that educators have the right tools to be able to do that, particularly in our elementary schools. Our elementary teachers are often not comfortable teaching science and don't necessarily have the background in math that they do in the same way they have a background in English and social studies. So we're working to help them.
Well, how is it actually working? How's it being accepted by the kids Project Tomorrow and what you're trying to do?
Oh, the kids love science, particularly the elementary school kids. And we know that kids all across the country, all across the world, use a lot of technology. And so where we can bring more of that into the schools, the kids are so responsive. In many ways, technology is the key tool today for engaging them in learning.
How did we move away from that? I know in the early days, even back in my youth, a long time ago, the emphasis was on that technology, of course, because it wasn't there, but there was a lot of emphasis on math and a lot of emphasis on science. How did we kind of drift away?
You know what happened, Ed, is a couple years ago when we started to have a huge focus on making sure that kids knew how to read, which was very important, we put such a huge emphasis on literacy that there's only so much time in the school day. And so unfortunately in many areas, particularly here in California, the amount of time that was spent on science in particular was cut from the school budget, shall we say.
And in trying to improve science and technology in the schools, is that going to take more money?
It could take more money. It also could take some different ways of thinking, and that's really what we promote, is some innovative ways of thinking about it, and recognizing educators that are doing some innovative things even within the budget constraints that they have.
And what is this awards program you have coming up?
Tomorrow night we're going to be recognizing a principal, a teacher, and a student for their innovative uses of science, math, and technology to either increase student achievement or to solve a community or school program. We are doing that in conjunction with AEA Orange County, which is the American Electronics Association, at their high-tech awards dinner. So we'll be recognizing these innovative leaders at the same time we're recognizing innovative business leaders.
Yeah.
Now I know you hope to have a summit sometime in the near future. What's the plans on that?
The summit is a way to bring together educators, business, community members, parents, and students to talk outside the box, to talk innovatively about how we can solve some of these issues regarding how to improve science, math, and technology education.
How are you guys getting into the schools?
The schools quite often come to us, to be honest with you. They hear about our programs and they want to be involved. We do a lot of outreach to schools, particularly here through the Orange County Department of Education and through our many, many corporate partners that are doing some great programs within the schools themselves. They quite often bring us in.
Cool. How can people get more information?
Oh, they can visit our website at www.tomorrow.org.
Good. We thank you very much, Julie.
Thank
very
you.
Interesting, because I think
so
as someone has educators in my family, my son teaches in 5th grade, my wife teaches at a university, so I can understand what you guys are trying to do.
Good.
Thanks
well,
so much.
thank you. Thanks so much.
Thanks.